Two new credit cards just appeared in the market this month, and they are the HSBC TravelOne and also the Standard Chartered Journey Visa card. So I'm definitely late to the game because I was away overseas, plus I was sick for a few days. But now that I'm back, I'm going to review these two credit cards. Are they worth your time applying? And after applying for them, are they good to use? Starting with the HSBC TravelOne, and you can see that this is a beautifully designed card, fully black in color, probably matte black as well, and it's short form called as a T1 card. But I can tell you that beautifully designed card is just a vanity metrics. How many of you still put the credit cards in your wallet? Because now you can store them on your mobile wallets like Google Pay or Apple Pay, or you make them through online transactions. So beauty is just a vanity metrics. Nothing much of use. But let's go on to the specific benefits, right? This card will give you 1.2 miles per dollar on local spend and 2.4 miles per dollar for foreign currency spend, which is quite fair because if you compare with the competitors like Citi Premium Miles or DBS Altitude, they are all offering 1.2 miles per dollar. But if you look at one specific competitor, which is UOB Premium Miles, they are offering 1.4 miles per dollar. So 1.2 miles is really nothing to shout about. Nothing fantastic, but there is a specific benefit of HSBC TravelOne, which is 4 complimentary airport lounge passes with Dragon Pass. Now, many of you should be familiar with the Priority Pass membership, which I already discussed in a previous video on how you could get free lounge visits with Priority Pass and what are the credit cards to get them. But you see, Dragon Pass is a whole new different level, because for this Dragon Pass, it will give you access to Plaza Premium Lounge, and some of these airports in the world, they do not have Priority Pass lounges. Case in point, I just visited Penang a few weeks ago, and the Penang International Airport does not have any Priority Pass lounges, but it has a Plaza Premium Lounge, which can only be accessed by Dragon Pass, and that is the same for your Terminal 1 in Singapore Changi Airport. The Plaza Premium Lounge can only be accessed by Dragon Pass and not Priority Pass. But I believe that many of you have already heard that this Dragon Pass cannot be extended to a guest, right? You can only bring yourself, you cannot bring in a guest. So it's not like a 1+1 visit, it's only for your own. So you have to ensure that your travel partner have their own Dragon Pass as well for both of you to enter the lounge. Also, one very bad point about HSBC TravelOne is that the first year annual fee is unwaivable. It's $194 that you have to pay to HSBC. But you know what they like to boast about? They like to boast about they have the most number of transfer partners, be it from airlines or even some hotel chains. You look at this long list of airlines that can be transferred. It's not just your usual KrisFlyer or Asia Miles. So that is a good point. And even some hotel chains as well. And final thing is that since it's from HSBC, you can get additional 1% cashback if you qualify for the HSBC Everyday Plus Rewards program, which I always talk about in a HSBC Everyday Global Account video. You know the thing, deposit $2,000 and then make 5 fast transactions. That thing, qualify additional 1% cashback on all HSBC credit cards. But I know that the HSBC Everyday Plus Rewards can be quite complicated, and a lot of them has asked questions on my Honey Money SG Telegram group, which is close to 7,000 members now. So if you want to join us, come join us at Honey Money SG Telegram. So now you will ask, what's the point of signing up for HSBC TravelOne now, given that the benefits are so mediocre? Then be glad that at least SingSaver is offering you a sign-up welcome bonus. And that applies to both new and existing customers of HSBC credit cards. Now you will get 20,000 miles from HSBC plus $30 cash from SingSaver if you fulfill the following criteria. Firstly, you will need to pay an annual fee of $194.40. Like I said, the first year annual fee is not waivable, so you cannot escape from it. And secondly, you must make a minimum spend of $800 within 30 days of card approval. And $800 is not a small amount. And the most important thing is to give marketing consent, because I know a lot of you just uncheck all the marketing consent. You hate all these scam call things, right? But to qualify for this promotion, you really need to tick the marketing consent. Make sure you tick that. So the 20,000 air miles by HSBC will be given in the form of 50,000 reward points, which can then be converted to air miles. But I'm not too amazed by this offer, because essentially you are just buying miles just at a much lower cost. And I don't think that's a really good deal. In fact, if you ask me, if I were a new to HSBC customer, I will first apply for the HSBC Revolution card, which gives you 4 miles per dollar or 2.5% no minimum spend cashback. And the good thing is, if you sign up for HSBC Revolution, you can even qualify for their cash gifts like $150 cashback if you hit the minimum spend requirements. Now, once you have qualified for HSBC Revolution, then maybe you can come back and look at the HSBC TravelOne, since their offer is also extended to existing customers. And the thing I don't like about TravelOne is that the annual fee is unwaivable. That is quite painful, right? $194. Essentially, you must weigh the value between the $194 versus the benefits you're getting and compare whether that is beneficial for you, including the bonus miles. So if TravelOne is not worth it, what is more worth it? Definitely comes from this sponsor. May is a special month because it is my birthday month and it's also Weibo's 1 year anniversary in Singapore. Now, business as usual, if you deposit any amount, even $1, you can get 5 lucky spins. If you hold your deposit for at least 30 days, don't make any withdrawals, and each lucky spin, you can get shares from Tesla, Apple, Microsoft or Google. So with 5 lucky spins, you can get up to $500 worth of stocks. And for the current month of May, for every referral you make, you have one chance of winning $888. Every week they will choose one winner, and even the grand prize, there will be one lucky winner that walks away or drive away with a Tesla Model 3. So I don't know about you, but if I don't have a Weibo account right now, I will definitely use this chance to sign up, get up to 500 US stocks, and maybe got a chance to win the Tesla. So wait no more, use my referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to get your Weibo SG account today. Next up is the Standard Chartered Journey Visa card. This card is actually an existing Standard Chartered card called the X, and it's actually a metal card now that it has been rebranded to a plastic card and will be called the Journey card from now onwards. First of all, there is a first year annual fee waiver, so unlike HSBC TravelOne, first year no need to pay fees for the Journey Visa card. Then the main highlight is that it will earn 3 miles per dollar on selected categories like grocery, transportation and food delivery, as long as they fall within this specific category of merchant category codes. We call that MCC. That's not a fantastic rate, right? 3 miles per dollar. I mean, if you look at this kind of categories, you can get even 6 to 8% from cashback credit cards, or even 4 miles per dollar if you are into miles. By the way, it will also earn 2 miles per dollar on foreign currency transactions. Nothing special. TravelOne from HSBC is already giving 2.4 miles per dollar, and it will earn 1.2 miles per dollar on local transactions. Okay, that is just the same as other competitors, nothing special as well. But at least they are giving you 2 complimentary visits with Priority Pass membership every year. So that is a standard issue, right? Like almost all this kind of miles credit card will give you airport lounge visits. But that is with Priority Pass. Take note, it's not Dragon Pass like HSBC T1. Good thing is that the points earned on Standard Chartered Journey, which is known as SC360 points, do not expire. And fastest fingers promotion, you can get $10 off your Grab rides to Changi Airport for the first 2,000 redemptions. So that is a first come first serve thing. But this Journey credit card does have a welcome offer for new to Standard Chartered customers, and they say it's up to 45,000 miles. So where does these 45,000 miles come from? Firstly, the 10,000 miles will come from the annual fee paid, which is $194.40. Secondly, you get another 10,000 miles if you spend $5,000 with 2 miles per dollar on foreign currency transactions. And lastly, you get 25,000 additional miles for the first $5,000 spent within the first 30 days. Because they are offering additional 5 miles per dollar for your first 5,000 spent within the first 30 calendar days of card approval. So 10,000 plus 10,000 plus 25,000, total 45,000 of total miles. But to me, this Standard Chartered Journey card is not fantastic because the highest earn rate of 3 miles per dollar, even on specific categories, is less than 4 miles per dollar. I could do that with City Rewards plus Amaze, right? That could guarantee me 4 miles per dollar or 10x points on almost every category except travel and mobile wallet. But you notice there is one additional perk, because from June to July and November to December, specifically these 4 months, any foreign currency fees that are charged on the Journey Visa card will be reimbursed, which means Standard Chartered do charge 3.5% foreign currency fee on top of what you pay if you use it for foreign currency transactions, and they will reimburse you within 2 months after the promotion period, which means that you can earn 2 miles per dollar without any foreign currency fee and add-ons and charges. Pretty good, right? Now, if you combine that with the additional 5 miles per dollar for your first 30 days of calendar spend, assuming you apply now and you start spending in June, then you are getting 7 miles per dollar without any foreign currency fee. Note that this is only valid for the first 30 days, like I said, if you are new to Standard Chartered customer. But you see, if you move on out of the 30 days it becomes 2 miles per dollar with no foreign currency fees. Is it a good offer? Yes, if you compare to Trust Card, because Trust Card does not give you any credit card benefits, but they give you a very low FX fee. I think it's around 0.2%, fairly low. But now if you get 2 miles per dollar without any foreign currency fee on the Journey credit card, I think that's better than Trust Card, right? However, this strategy will still not win against Instagram Amaze, despite Instagram Amaze charging a total of 2.5% foreign currency fee plus foreign currency spread combined. Because with the Amaze card linked to City Rewards, you could get 4 miles per dollar plus 1% Insta points. I think it's still far more superior than this Standard Chartered Journey Visa credit card combo with 2 miles per dollar. So if you were asking me, if I were a new to Standard Chartered Bank customer, in terms of credit cards, will I apply for the Smart credit card, which could give me $300 in cash via SingSaver, or would I go for this Standard Chartered Journey card to take use of their welcome offer? I would say go for the Standard Chartered Smart first. That's my perspective, because I value $300 in cash a lot more than the additional miles earned. But if you really want to apply for the Journey card, at least apply through my links lah. You can get up to 45,000 miles plus $20 cash from SingSaver, plus you get a rebound tag. All this will have a deadline, so refer to the stated deadline by SingSaver. Now, if you're still wondering, what are my calculations of Instagram versus Trust versus this Standard Chartered Journey Visa card? Where do I get all these calculations from? I know it's quite confusing, so I have already detailed these calculations and comparisons in a previous video right here, where you can find my comparison between Instagram Amaze versus Trust Card.